Such a beautiful kingdom. All of the townspeople are at peace, and everything is in perfect harmony. This is Yalkadox, the kingdom of light and darkness, and I rule as the king of light. I am Galsha, the king of light.
Your Majesty, it is almost time for the Grants Committee. We should make our way into the town right away.
Sarah the Light, my right-hand man. Of course, it is almost that time, isn't it? Let us make our way there now. Please make sure my brother is on his way too.
Already done, Your Majesty.
This kingdom is magnificent. Such perfect order. Order is beautiful, such as the light and the darkness that flow within our kingdom. While my brother Galsha holds the harmony of the light, I hold the harmony of the darkness. I am the king of darkness. I am Viparadox. Viparadox, the king of darkness.
Your Majesty, my brother Sarah has informed me the Grants Committee is about to begin. The King of Light has sent for you. We are to make our way into the town right away.
My right-hand man, Zergus the Dark. Yes, it seems to be that time already. Let us make our way to the town at once.
People of Yalkadox, we would like to thank you for your patience.
The Grants Committee is ready to begin.
All hail, Galsha, the King of Light.
All hail, Viparadox, the King of Darkness.
People of Yalkadox, as your kings, we would like to thank you for coming to this year's Grants Committee.
It is our duty to provide to you, and to serve you, such as it is your duty to serve us.
But ideally, it is you who have kept our kingdom in perfect harmony. You are the reason that Yalkadox is forever peaceful. Because as a town, you are here for your families, for your friends. You come together as a community. You have always been there for each other.
As your kings, we are here as your guides. We advise to you. We rise you above. And because of you, we are the kings who we are today. We are always here for you. And we know that you are here for us. That is the true purpose of the kingdom. That is the true purpose of Yalkadox.
As your king of light, I am willing to offer you all a chance to offer services to the castle itself. If we are all together, then we should all have a chance to give each other our hospitality.
And as your king of darkness, I am wishing to provide services from the people of the castle to your town. We are all here to care for each other, and that is our sworn duty, to remain a peaceful kingdom.
Thank you to you all.
That is it for this year's Grants Committee.
I thought this year's Grants Committee went very well.
As do I, my brother. Our kingdom is always kept in true harmony.
As long as we keep the balance of the light and the darkness, peace and serenity is truly promised to our kingdom.
Light and darkness. Both the light and the darkness exist for the living purpose of our world. The light and the darkness are the balance of the planet's will, yet perhaps the light alone could be a perfect benefit for this world, such as the darkness alone could be a perfect benefit for the world.
Viparadox, I believe we discussed this already. Our world cannot live without the light, nor can it live without the darkness. Light and darkness may not be the same, but they keep the planet in perfect balance.
Of course, but there may be a possibility that there could be a world of light, and a world of darkness, where light and darkness can balance on their own.
Such worlds could never exist. They would be too imperfect to nature and grow. They would be dull and void. Anyways, it appears to be that time of the night again.
Of course, we must go and offer our prayers.
Behold Viparadox, the sacred purple gem. It has been in the royal family for generations, and yet we have no idea where it came from.
And yet it holds magnificent powers. It is unsurpassable, filled with positive and negative energy, and it even has the power to grant wishes. Let us pray, my brother.
O great and sacred purple gem, we would like to thank you for keeping the peace and serenity for our kingdom, and for our people. We wish you will continue to watch over us, guide us, and protect us.
May the kingdom of Yalkadox and the people of Yalkadox continue to be in peace, forever and always.
Okay, my brother, we have said our prayers. Let us retire to our chambers for the night.
The night is beautiful, truly beautiful. And the night comes from the darkness itself. The night is brought by the darkness. The night is so beautiful and it comes from the darkness. Such a thing so beautiful can come from the darkness. If something so beautiful can come from the darkness, then darkness can be a truly magnificent thing for this world. Light and darkness exist for a reason, and they create a balance for many worlds. What if darkness can truly balance on its own, and a world of darkness could be born? I have always wondered if that was possible. Everything here in this town, it is so peaceful. And yet, I cannot see the beauty in it. The same kind of beauty that I see in the night. Perhaps darkness. Darkness may be the perfect benefit for this world. If that is true, then perhaps I would need the true potential of my darkness awakened within me. I would need the true darkness. Darkness can create a perfect world.
Forgive me, your majesty. What is it that you request?
Tell the guards that are guarding the chamber to the sacred purple gem to take the night off. The chamber will not need guarding tonight.
But why, your majesty? The chamber is always in need of guarding, every day and every night.
You do not need to worry, Zergus. I will be checking on the chamber every hour. I'd like to do some duties myself for a change. Everything will be fine.
Your Majesty, is everything okay with King Viparadox? He seems a little distant recently. My brother Zergus won't even tell me if anything is going on.
I see. Viparadox is always thinking of many possibilities. There are times where I don't even know what he's thinking. Sometimes he may go too far, or sometimes not too far. Listen, Zero. Viparadox may sometimes overthink things, and he may need reasoning with. But if something does happen, and I end up falling, I'm counting on you to do what's right.
Well then, let's see if I am worthy for this. In order to create a perfect world. O sacred purple gem, grant me the ultimate darkness. Give me the true power to change the world into true and magnificent darkness. Great sacred purple gem, give me the true darkness. Yes, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. With this, I can create a perfect world. A world of darkness. True and perfect darkness.
Stop.
Yalsha. You arrived in time to witness a new era.
What do you think you are doing, Viparadox? Why are you going for something like this?
I have my reasons, brother. But I have always wondered about the balance of light and darkness. The balance of the world.
What do you mean?
Beautiful things can come from the darkness. Just like from the light. And that is the balance of light and darkness together. But I have always wondered about the balance of darkness on its own. And darkness is truly magnificent. I believe I have the potential to see the balance of darkness on its own. And I can wrap Forgia in eternal darkness. To make a perfect world.
You've gone mad. You can't possibly do that. It will never work.
I aim to make it work, brother. And I will see that my goal is achieved. Join me, brother. And we can rule a world of darkness together.
Never. I object to this. You're in over your head, Viparadox. You can never make such a thing work.
Then so be it. You leave me no choice.
Viparadox, I never wanted something like this to happen. But if I have to take you down, then I will fight you to the end. Witness the might. Gah. Viparadox. What have you done?
I will not let anyone stand in my way. Those who oppose me will be destroyed. I will create the ultimate warriors. I will create the soldiers of darkness. A world of darkness will be born. Now it is time to address the kingdom. The time has come. People of Yalkadox, listen to me well. Our King of Light, Yalsha, has passed away. He is no longer with us. But I have come across a new solution for our kingdom. The sacred purple gem has blessed me with the true power of the darkness. And with this darkness, we can create a whole new world. We can become something better than what we already are. I ask you, my people, to join me on this new path of life. And together, we can create a whole new kingdom, and soon a whole new world, where darkness alone will create a perfect balance.
Liar! Do not listen to these lies, people of Yalkadox. The King of Light has not passed away. He was murdered at the hands of the King of Darkness himself. I saw it happen. Viparadox has made a wish to the sacred purple gem to give him the true power of the darkness, and he wants to wrap the entire world in eternal darkness. We must stand all together and stop the King of Darkness before it's too late.
Not so fast there, my brother.
Zergus, out of my way.
I say that we all deserve a freedom of speech. I say that we should make our own decision. A decision to choose if we serve King Viparadox under the new rule of the darkness, or choose to die and perish alongside you, my brother.
You wouldn't.
Let us see then, Zero, my brother. People of Yalkadox, you have a choice. You may serve King Viparadox and walk into this new path of life, or you may stand by Sarah the Light's side and suffer the consequences for treason. The choice is yours. It seems the choice is made, my brother. Join us or die.
You said it yourself, Zergus. The choice is made. We will stand tall, and we will not let this destroy our kingdom.
Very well then. Let us begin the new age of life. Zergus, my people, I give you darkness. I give you the true darkness. Now, Zero, are you ready to meet your fate?
I will fight you to the very end, Zerodus, even if it means taking you out. Come, my brothers, let us fight for King Yalka. How can you do this? You call this salvation? This is nothing but slaughter. You've destroyed everything.
It seems you do not understand anything, my brother. This darkness is magnificent. We are stronger than ever like this. And anything that gets in our way, we will destroy it all, even if we have to destroy our kingdom.
You're a fool. I will not let this continue. This needs to end. Right here. Right now. For the power. Yeah. No. You. How could you? King Yalka. I'm sorry.
Well, this is interesting. You have ended the life of Sarah the Light. State your name, warrior.
My name is Vix. Vix the Shadow, and I wish to join the cause of King Viparadox. Darkness will make an excellent world. I too can see the beauty in the darkness.
Very good then. It seems you have proven yourself, Vix.
Indeed, it seems that we have our own champion fighter. Vix, I give you darkness. I give you the true darkness. This feels incredible. This darkness is magnificent. I live to serve you, King Viparadox. This is the age of a new beginning. The age of the darkness. Yalkadox has fallen. But with a sacred purple gem in our possession, we shall start as a new kingdom. We shall begin as an empire of darkness. From this day forward, we shall be known as the Darkia Empire, the soldiers of darkness. Now, let us destroy the remaining survivors. Then we shall build our new kingdom elsewhere. Go.
Huh? Where am I? What is this place? Can it be? Is this the afterlife?
No, King Yalka. This is not the afterlife. But her spirit is floating between life and death.
Huh? Who said that? Who's there? Who are you people? Did you bring me to this place?
We are the 6 gods of this universe. We watch over the universe and protect it. It is our duty to protect the universe.
You are here because your life was ended by a great evil, but your spirit was sent here. Between life and death, your spirit is currently resting in the jewel of life.
The jewel of life? The sacred jewel that selects its chosen warriors? It's come to our world?
Yes, it has come here to Forgia because it has sensed the great evil that has struck. And now one of its creations, the Royal Amethyst, is in danger.
The Royal Amethyst?
The artifact that you call the Sacred Purple Gem.
So that's what it's called. I had no idea. It has been in the royal family for generations and I didn't know anything about it. The Jewel of Life created it.
That is correct. But now the Royal Amethyst is in danger, because it is in the hands of an evil that has obtained a terrible darkness. A darkness that is a threat to Forgia.
Viparadox. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. Please, tell me, great gods, what has happened to Yalkadox?
I am sorry to say, King Galsha, but your kingdom has fallen. It has been destroyed by King Viparadox and his newly formed Darkia Empire. Your trusted companion Sarah the Light did everything he could to protect it, and the citizens who chose to fight the darkness. But they were all defeated. They are gone.
No, Sarah. How could this happen? How could Viparadox go so far?
Please do not give in to despair, King Galsha. This is why you are here. The Jewel of Life has given you the opportunity to save Forgia from this darkness, and that is why we are here.
What do you mean, wise gods? Please tell me.
We are part of the Jewel of Life, because the Jewel of Life also created us to be protectors of this universe. We know exactly what the Jewel of Life wishes.
However, we are forbidden to fight the beings in this universe. It is against the laws of creation. But we have come to you with a prophecy. The Jewel of Life has selected a special warrior who has the potential to defeat the darkness of the Darkia Empire. Focus and see with your own eyes. See the warrior who has been chosen with your own eyes.
I see him. Is he a TheFireStormWolf?
His name is Darkia. He is a very wise and noble warrior, with a great display of power. But he also has a pure heart.
You must contact him. You must tell him of his destiny. Tell him that he has been chosen. You must tell him what it is that he has to do in order to defeat the darkness and set the Royal Amethyst free.
Okay, I understand. Thank you, noble gods. Tell me what to do.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Arkia. Arkia the TheFireStormWolf. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can hear you. Who are you? Show yourself.
My name is Galsha, King of Light. It is you who I seek, Arkia.
Galsha? King of Light. I feel like I've heard that name before.
You are correct, Darkia. I am from the kingdom of Yalkadox, the kingdom of light and darkness. I was once the King of Light.
Once the King of Light? What do you mean?
The kingdom of Yalkadox has fallen at the hands of a great evil, and I did not survive. I am speaking to you from the afterlife. My spirit was accepted by the Jewel of Life to give me a chance to find a way to save the world from the evil that is coming. And I need your help, Arkia.
You need my help? This is all very sudden at the moment.
Forgive me, Arkia. Allow me to start from the beginning. 6 months ago, a darkness had fallen over Yalkadox. It was caused by a wish to the Sacred Purple Gem, otherwise known as the Royal Amethyst. And the wish was requested by none other than my brother, the King of Darkness, Viparadox.
Your brother? You're saying that your own brother destroyed his own kingdom? Along with you?
I'm afraid so. No one could stop him. Those who chose to serve him were given the same power of the darkness. Those who didn't paid a price, and I'm one of them. And now Viparadox has the Royal Amethyst. He can do whatever he wants with it. He wishes to wrap Forgia in eternal darkness. He is currently leading his own army, the Darkia Empire.
The Darkia Empire? This all sounds terrible. But why is it that you need my help, King Galsha?
Please, call me Galsha. I'm not the king anymore. You are here because the Jewel of Life has chosen you. The 6 gods of the universe have told me that you are a very wise and noble warrior. They said you are special. They have chosen you to save our world. That is why I need your help, Darkia.
Okay, I understand. What is it that I need to do, Galsha?
Right now, Viparadox and his army are currently based in Viparadox's new castle, Darkia Castle. But because of the Royal Amethyst, Darkia Castle is up in the sky. In order to get up to Darkia Castle and take on the Darkia Empire, you must gather the 6 crystal keys and bring them to where Yalkadox once stood. They will open the way to Darkia Castle. In fact, I believe you already have one of the crystal keys in your village. The red crystal.
The red crystal? Yes, it has been a treasure to my village for centuries.
You can use the red crystal to help you find the other 5 crystal keys. But you can't do this alone, Darkia. You must gather some companions to aid you in this battle. There are 3 other warriors out there who have the same display of power as you. A storm swordsman, the creator of hyper energy, and the pure-hearted warrior of darkness. I can give you no more advice, Darkia. I wish you the best of luck. And look out for any Darkia soldiers. Viparadox will most likely have dispatched some to destroy innocents. Farewell for now, Darkia.
Daylight. That was a strange dream. No, it wasn't a dream. I can feel it. It was very real. Galsha, the King of Light, spoke to me. And if what he said is true, then I have to gather the crystal keys and find my companions. I better go and collect the red crystal. Galsha said it can help me find the other 5. This is my village, home to the TheFireStormWolves, dunes and town, in the middle of Heath Desert. I now need to go and see the wise elder of our town, Elder Solar. So everything you speak is true, Darkia? Yes, wise elder. That is why I need to take the red crystal with me. I'll need it to find the other 5. And these 3 companions I am supposed to seek out. Then I understand, my boy. You shall have it. Would one of you 2 be so kind to go and get it for me?
Right away, wise elder. Here you go, Darkia. The red crystal of the TheFireStormWolves. Take good care of it.
Take a look through it now, Darkia. See if it will show you the way right now. It might have an answer for you. I saw something. It looked like a thunderous forest. Ah, that must be Yalkadox Forest. I know that place very well. It is the home of the lightning wolves. If one of the crystals is there, that will be your first destination. It is not too far from here. Remember, Darkia. The only way to defeat an enemy that backs you into a corner is believing in yourself, and the belief in the friends you make. Go forth, and don't hold back.
We wish you the best of luck, Darkia. Take care, and be sure to return home safely to your people.
Thank you, my friends. I will see you all soon. Yalkadox Forest is my first destination. Elder Solar said it is the home of the lightning wolves. Let's hope that one of the crystal keys is there. I wonder if I'll also find one of the 3 companions I'm supposed to seek out there. A storm swordsman, the creator of hyper energy, I'm the pure-hearted warrior of darkness. I guess I'll know once I get there.
There. Halt.
Who are you? What do you want?
I am a soldier of the great Darkia Empire. I have come here for the red crystal of the TheFireStormWolf, and I see it is in your possession. If you kindly hand it over, you are free to go. But if you resist, you will be destroyed.
So you're a soldier of the Darkia Empire. I'm sorry, but I cannot give you the red crystal, and I do not plan on giving it up.
You have made a foolish decision. Now you will die. No. How dare you? You will pay for defying the Darkia Empire. All hail King Viparadox.
So it seems the Darkia Empire is after the crystals too. But why? And after that encounter with that soldier, Viparadox will most likely send more after me. I better keep going before there's too much to deal with.
This is Zurgen. Zurgen the Neo. Zurgen has proven himself to be a very strategic and tactical advisor. He has definitely earned the role as commander of your army. He has already given the perfect training program for all the soldiers and have proven flawless. Another worthy leader of the Empire, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, it seems one of our soldiers has reported back defeated. The soldier was seeking out the red crystal key, but was defeated by a traveling TheFireStormWolf who was in possession of the red crystal key.
A soldier was defeated by a traveling TheFireStormWolf, and he had the red crystal key with him. This is very interesting. It is a first. Let's see if we can find this TheFireStormWolf.
Can the sacred purple gem really find this TheFireStormWolf?
Serious. When have you ever doubted the sacred purple gem? Now then, oh great sacred purple gem, show us the one who dares to oppose us. Show us the TheFireStormWolf who wishes to defy us. Interesting. This TheFireStormWolf appears to be heading for Zakuno Forest, where another one of the crystals is meant to be found. Why would traveling TheFireStormWolf be traveling with a red crystal and heading to the location of another crystal? Serious. This can't be no coincidence. This TheFireStormWolf knows something. We need to take care of him. Send the Solons on their first mission. Fitz has now achieved the rank as top soldier of the army. Let's see if the Solons are worthy to be our new champions.
At once, Your Majesty. It looks like I have arrived, though I must admit, this is a very stormy place. Again, it is the home of the Lightning Wolves.
Hi there. Welcome to Zakudo Village. You must have traveled a long way, sir. To what we owe you the pleasure of your arrival.
Oh hi, my name is Arkia the TheFireStormWolf. I've come from Doom's End Town in Heath Desert. I'm currently on a quest to seek out 6 special crystals. I already bear the red crystal of the TheFireStormWolves. The crystal itself has shown me a vision that there is another one here in your village.
I see. Well, it seems your vision was true. There is a special crystal here in our village. The yellow crystal of the Lightning Wolves. But if you really wish to see it, you'll need to speak to our wise elder. His name is Elder Spark. You can find him near M Cave.
Okay, thank you so much for your help. I'll head there now. Okay, apparently M Cave should be nearby.
Hey there. You're not from around here, are you? What brings you here?
Hello, my name is Darkia the TheFireStormWolf. I came here in search of one of the 6 crystal keys. Apparently there's one here.
Wait, did you just say Darkia the TheFireStormWolf? And you came here looking for a crystal? Amazing. It's all happening just like Elder Spark said it would.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't mind me. You came here to talk to the wise elder, did you? I'll take you to him. My name is Spectre. Spectre the Lightning Wolf. This is the deepest part of the forest, which is why it's so stormy in this area.
So have you grown up here your whole life, Spectre?
Why yes, I've trained in this forest since my childhood, and I mastered great lightning abilities. But I still have my home in the village.
You seem to have a very bright spirit about yourself. Whoa, look what we found.
It's the TheFireStormWolf, the 60 stuff, along with the not-so-imitated Lightning Wolf.
Who the heck are you 2 clowns?
Clowns? We'll show you who's the clown, you TheFireStormWolf Joker. My name is Darkia the Solen. And my name is Matrix the Solen. We are the champion and fighters of the Darkia Empire. You Confederate 510 heroes.
Please, the only thing I'm finding intimidating at the moment are those big mouths of yours. You guys are so lame.
You're gonna wish you hadn't said that, Lightning Wolf. That's right! We're gonna show you what happens when you mess with us. Then request that TheFireStormWolf mission with one of our soldiers.
Oh really? Then bring it on. Arkia, I can handle these 2. Let me show you what I can do.
Okay, Spectre. Just be careful.
You just signed your own death certificate. Time to play! Kill the Lightning Wolf!
No. How can this be? You will pay for this. Next time, you die. Spectre, that was amazing. Incredible. But, tell me, have you always been a swordsman?
Of course. All lightning wolves are trained to become great swordsmen. It's in our nature. All of my abilities come from my skills with a sword. They're like a raging storm.
A storm swordsman. Spectre, this may sound a bit strange, but I think you're one of the companions I'm supposed to seek out, along with the crystals.
What are you talking about?
Allow me to explain everything.
Elder Spark, do you know anything about all this? You said to me that this would definitely happen one day, and it seems like it's all happening, just as you said it would.
You are correct, my boy. I shall explain it all. Darkia, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you too, wise elder. But how do you know my name? I foretold this encounter. I knew this day would come. I told Spectre a prophecy that one day he would meet a TheFireStormWolf named Darkia in this very forest. And he is in search of the 6 crystals. And you, Spectre, my boy, you are destined to aid Darkia in his quest.
I'm supposed to help Darkia in his quest? But why me?
Because you have great abilities. Your skills with the sword are like anything I have never seen. And you have a pure heart. I also saw another vision that you will travel with 3 companions to take on the terrible darkness and save our world. And I know that Darkia is one of them. So Spectre, my boy, will you aid this warrior in his mission? Will you help save our world from the darkness that is threatening us?
Of course. If it means saving our world, then I will do what I must. If this Darkia Empire is threatening our world, then I will make sure that they are defeated.
You choose wisely, my boy. Here you go. The yellow crystal of the lightning wolves. May it aid you well in your quest.
Well, Darkia, it looks like I'll be joining you. I promise to do my best, and I won't let you down.
Thank you, Spectre. And thank you, Elder Spark. There are only 4 more crystals to find, and 2 more companions are up there. Before you go, Spectre, my boy, I have one last prophecy for you. Your sword alone will not be enough to defeat the evil of the Darkia Empire. When you have collected the 6 crystals, turn your attention to this skull, and let it guide you. This skull will tell you how to make a legendary sword. A sword that is capable of helping you in the final battle.
Thank you, wise elder. Okay, Darkia, where do we go next?
I think if we look through the red crystal and the yellow crystal, they should show us a vision of our next destination.
Did you see that? It looked like a windy mountain peak.
Now that sounds like Betrayal Peak. It's quite a journey to get there, but you should arrive by sunset. Betrayal Peak is the home of the Windwolves. They are a peaceful tribe. I wish you both the best of luck on your journey. Take care.
Thank you, wise elder. Okay, Darkia, let's get going.
You fools. You have failed your king. Please,
We are very sorry.
We ask for your forgiveness.
Enough sniveling. Return to your training. It'll be stricter than last time. This is not a sign of forgiveness.
Interesting. They came back defeated at the hands of the Lightning Wolf, and the TheFireStormWolf was with him, and they both have 2 of the 6 crystals now. Seems to me this is bigger than we thought.
Could it be possible that this TheFireStormWolf is onto us? And that he's collecting the crystals and gathering companions in order to stop us?
A very good deduction, Zergus. Yes, I think it is possible he knows everything about us. But if he really does, then someone must have told him. But the question is who? Let us worry about that later. Do we have the next location of the next crystal?
Yes, Your Majesty. It is located at Mistral Peak. Vix has already been dispatched to retrieve it.
Excellent. Let us see what happens then. If the TheFireStormWolf and the Lightning Wolf also arrive there for the crystal, then we can be certain that there is definitely something larger at hand, and that they must be destroyed.
It looks like we've arrived.
Yes, and the sun is already setting. Maybe we could spend the night here.
Greetings, travelers. You look like you've come from a very long way. Welcome to Mistral Village.
Good day, friend. Yes, we've come all the way from Zakudo Forest. We're currently in search of something important, which is meant to be here in your village.
I see. Then why don't you two spend the night here? And then we can help you with your search in the morning. You're welcome to stay anywhere in the village. Just ask anyone, and I'm sure they'll be happy to accommodate.
What do you think, Darkia? Shall we rest for the night and continue tomorrow?
We haven't encountered any more soldiers of the Darkia Empire on the way here, so I think it's a good idea to rest for the night. Let's see where we can stay. I'm sure there is somewhere we can stay for the night.
The Windwolves are a friendly tribe. I'm sure anyone won't mind us staying at their homes.
Hello there, travelers. What brings you to Mistral Village?
Hello. We're currently looking for somewhere to spend the night. We've come all the way from Zakudo Forest.
I see. That's quite a journey. In that case, why don't you two come and stay at my house? There's plenty of room. You're very welcome to stay.
That's very kind of you, friend. We shall gladly accept your offer.
My pleasure. Let me show you the way. My name is Zero. Zero the Windwolf.
Pleased to meet you, Zero. My name is Arkia. Arkia the TheFireStormWolf.
And my name is Spectre. Spectre the Lightning Wolf.
So, tell me, what made you come to Mistral Peak during your travels?
Well, you see, the thing is, we're not exactly travelers. We're on a quest for something very important.
I've been sent on a mission from the King of Light, Galsha. He contacted me from the afterlife. He said that I need to gather the 6 crystal keys and bring them to the ruins of Yalkadox. And I also need to gather 3 companions to help in the battle against the Darkia Empire. Spectre is one of those companions, the Storm Swordsman.
Arkia collected 1 crystal from his village in Heath Desert. And then he came to Zakudo Forest, which was where he recruited me. I was given the crystal from my village in Zakudo, and both of the crystals showed us a vision of Mistral Peak, which means there might be a crystal here.
I see. Well, you came to the right place. There is a crystal here. It's been a treasure to the village for centuries. We call it the Green Crystal of Serenity. It's always resting in the middle of the Shield of Serenity. If it really is important to you, I would be more than happy to help you retrieve it. The wise elder of our village is a very understanding person. He'll be at the shield tomorrow. I'll take you to see him and talk to him for you. It's the least I can do.
Really? That's very kind of you. Thank you very much, Zero. It'll be a big help.
By the way, I hope you don't mind me asking, Zero, but is there anyone in your village who may have a great display of power? I'm wondering if it's possible that one of the chosen companions may be here in this Trow village.
That's a good question. I can't seem to think of anyone who are quite strong. It's getting late now. Let us rest and seek out the Wise Elder in the morning. Have a good rest. The elder of our village is Elder Guest. He's very kind and understanding. He always sees the good in a lot of people. I'm sure he'll believe your story. The Shield of Serenity is up ahead. It's the peaceful section of our village. Greetings, Elder Guest. These travelers are on a quest to collect 6 special crystals. They already bear the red crystal of the TheFireStormWolves and the yellow crystal of the Lightning Wolves. They have come here because the green crystal of Serenity is required for their mission. I can see it in their eyes that they speak the truth.
Ah, yes, I can see their pure hearts. In fact, I can see everything that you people have to say. Wait, you can see it all? Of course, there's no need to explain yourselves. I know what it is you must do. The green crystal, you shall have it. Elder of the Windwolves, I have come for the crystal of the Windwolves. Give it to me now, and I will spare the lives of your tribe.
Who are you? How dare you set foot on these fields?
Aren't you a spirited one? My name is Vix the Shadow. I am the #1 ranked soldier of the Darkia Empire, and it looks like the TheFireStormWolf and the Lightning Wolf are here too. You're from the Darkia Empire? And you're here for the crystal? That's right. And once I have the crystal of this worthless tribe, I'll be taking the one you have. Those who oppose the Darkia Empire will be destroyed.
I won't let that happen. Aria, Spectre, please protect the Elder. I'll handle Vix. I'll be fine.
Okay, Zero. Just be careful.
You cannot stop us. You will fall under the darkness. You fool! You dare defy the Darkia Empire! You will regret this!
You did it, Zero. And that guy seemed quite powerful. But you beat him. Your abilities don't seem to be wind-related like any other Windwolf. What was that power?
It's a power that I created myself. I created it using pure energy as a way of making myself stronger using my own abilities. I call it hyper energy.
Hyper energy? The creator of hyper energy. That must be you, Zero. You're one of the chosen ones King Alpha has selected.
Huh? Me? What do you mean?
I must agree with Darkia. You are definitely a special one, you're Zero. I can sense that you have an important role, and that is traveling with these warriors.
Elder Guest? Are you certain that I am worthy for something like this?
Absolutely. The world needs saving, and I know you three have the power together in order to save us all. This Darkia Empire must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Then I will do what I must to help Darkia complete his mission.
You have chosen wisely, Zero. Here is the green crystal of serenity. Take good care of it.
Darkia, Spectre, I will stand by your side until the Darkia Empire is defeated, no matter what.
Thank you, Zero. It's good to have you on board. Let's look through the green crystal and see where we must go next.
I saw that. It looked like a lake. A beautiful lake at that.
That might be the Lake of Fairies. It's located deep within the Fairy Gully. It's far to the south of here. It'll be a long journey, but I'm sure we'll make it.
Very well, then, my friends. Let us head south. Time to find the next crystal.
Your Majesty, it seems that Vix has reported that defeated. He was defeated by a Windwolf. But this Windwolf was different than any other Windwolf. He had an unknown power that he had created himself. This is starting to become very mysterious. Did the TheFireStormWolf and the Lightning Wolf happen to be there too?
Yes, Your Majesty. And they also have the green crystal of the Windwolves. And it seems they also recruited the Windwolf too.
A TheFireStormWolf, a Lightning Wolf, and a Windwolf, collecting the 6 crystals and fighting against our army. Someone has sent them to do this, but who? Has the next crystal been located?
Yes, Your Majesty. We have located the next crystal at Pitch Quarry. Zurgan is assembling a force of soldiers and is going to retrieve it from there. Hopefully he won't have any trouble.
Zurgan is not as strong as Vix, but he is as strong as the Solins. There better not be any more trouble, or we will need to take things a lot more serious.
This must be the place.
Yes, we've traveled a long way, but this is definitely Fairy Gully.
No one really lives here. But they say that special spirits visit this place between here and the afterlife. They say they gather by the Lake of Fairies itself.
Then it shouldn't be too hard to find the crystal. Let's head for the lake. This seems to be the deepest part of the gully.
Is it just me, or does it feel like someone is calling us? Even though we can't actually hear anything?
Yes, I feel it too. It's like someone is reaching out to us.
I'm feeling it too. Perhaps we're getting close. Let's keep going and see what we can find. This is definitely the place. It looks just like the lake from the vision.
You have done well to come here, brave heroes. Huh? Who said that? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Zero. Zero the Light.
Zero the Light. You have a halo over your head. Are you from the afterlife?
Yes. Yes, I am. You see, I was once the right-hand man of the King of Light, Galsha.
You worked alongside Galsha?
That's right. When King Viparadox stole the sacred purple gem and took King Galsha's life, I led a resistance to stop him and all those who became his soldiers. But I was too weak. I couldn't stop him or any of them. So if you're from the afterlife, Sarah, what are you doing here? Spirits of the afterlife are able to travel to the waters of the Lake of Fairies if they have an important role for someone among the living. And that is why I am here. I am here to aid you heroes. I heard from one of the 6 gods that King Galsha sent you on this quest, and I wish to help you.
How can you help us, Zero?
The Lake of Fairies has a very special treasure deep within its waters, the silver crystal. Spirits that have traveled here watch over it to make sure it doesn't fall into the hands of evil. Of course, no one knows what happens if someone were to claim it. Since I am a spirit from the afterlife, I can bring the silver crystal here and give it to you. Here you go, brave heroes. The silver crystal.
Thank you, Zero. I promise we won't let you down. For you, and for King Galsha.
I have one last thing to tell you before I must go. The next crystal and her final comrade. They both lie within Pitch Quarry, but you should make haste. The Darkia Empire will no doubt be on their way there. Good luck, brave heroes. Protect our world. Arkia, I think I know what it is we're fighting for now. We're fighting for the people who were all taken from this world at the hands of the Darkia Empire.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. Their actions have caused a terrible war, and now it is our duty to stop them. But there is one more warrior out there, the pure-hearted warrior of darkness.
Then what are we waiting for? We must go to Pitch Quarry and collect the next crystal and recruit our last companion. Let's go.
This must be the place. It's quite dark here. Hard to tell if it's daylight or not. What do we know about Pitch Quarry?
Right now we're standing in Oakwood Village, the village of Pitch Quarry itself. This place is apparently the home of the Darkness Wolves.
Looks like Zero knew what he was talking about. If the pure-hearted warrior of darkness is a Darkness Wolf, then we've come to the right place. And the 5th crystal should be here too. What was that? Please, brave travelers, help us. Strange dark soldiers are attacking the quarry. We can't hold them off.
Dark soldiers? That's got to be the Darkia Empire. They got here before us. Don't worry, we'll help your village. Spectre and Zero, you two, take the soldiers at the west side. I'll take the ones on the east side.
Okay, let's banish them from this place.
Watch your backs, you two.
The Empire must be here for the Crystal Key. But what do they want with them?
Give me the crystal keys now.
You all right?
Yes, thank you, friend.
You're welcome. You fight pretty well for a TheFireStormWolf. My name is Alzo. Alzo the Darkness Wolf.
Nice to meet you, Alzo. My name is Darkia. Darkia the TheFireStormWolf.
Well, we only came here for the purple crystal. But since the TheFireStormWolf is here, we'll be taking the other crystals from you as well.
Who do you think you are?
If you must know, I'm Zurgen. Zurgen the Neo. I'm the commander of the Darkia Empire army. All of the soldiers follow my tactics and commands. I command this army for the glory of King Viparadox.
You're the commander of the Darkia Empire? What exactly does Viparadox want with the 6 crystal keys? What purpose are they to him?
Heh, wouldn't you like to know? I see that you have 4 of the crystals. You must have found the silver crystal while we were busy here. I'll be taking those crystals from you, and then I will destroy you.
I won't let that happen. Darkia, let me handle him. He's invaded my home, and now he's going to pay.
Be careful, Alzo. The Darkia Empire is very dangerous.
You will not stop us. Glory to King Viparadox. How can this be? This is impossible. Who are you people? Who sent you? How do you know about us?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, you think you're so clever. You will regret this. All troops. The mission is a failure. Retreat.
Alzo, you managed to defeat him. Your power is incredible.
Darkia, are you alright? We saw that soldier get the jump on you.
I'm fine. Alzo came and helped me. He also defeated Zurgen, the commander of the Darkia Empire's army.
I was happy to help. I could see you were fighting to help protect my village. But tell me something. Do you know who those people were and why they came here looking for the crystal of my people?
It's because these warriors are very special.
Wise Elder, you know something about this?
Of course, my boy. But let us discuss this elsewhere. Come and see me at the Battle Rock.
Who was that? That's the wise elder of our village, Elder Dusk. He has the ability to see the pure hearts in people. Let us head up to the Battle Rock and see what he wants to tell us.
Welcome to the Battle Rock. This is where Darkness Wolf warriors participate in a series of battles as a test of their pure hearts. This area can only accept warriors with a pure heart to walk upon its rocks. And it seems I was right about you three. Your hearts are very pure, so you can really see the pure hearts in people. So does that mean you know why we came here? Of course. You are collecting the 6 crystal keys in order to save our world. And you are here because you believe there is a crystal here. And you have come to the right place. The darkness wolves bear the purple crystal. You see, Alzo took part in the test of pure to see if he really has a true pure heart like the others, and he came victorious in all his battles. But I can now see that his pure heart is exactly like yours. It is his destiny to prove himself, and to claim the purple crystal as his prize. I was about to give it to him, but then you were attacked.
So if Alzo has a pure heart like us, then that can mean only one thing.
Yes, I agree. He's the one.
Alzo, you are the pure-hearted warrior of darkness we've been seeking. You are one of the companions the King of Light has selected.
I am? Did you know about this as well, Elder Dusk?
Of course I did. It's why I wished for you to participate in the test of pure, to see if I was right about you. And you passed. You even raced to protect our village at the first signs of danger. And I know that you have a destiny to fulfill with these people. So, Alzo, are you ready to embark on your adventure? Are you ready to travel alongside the Chosen Ones and save our world from an evil darkness?
Yes, I'll do it. I've seen how dangerous this Darkia Empire can be, so I will do everything I can to protect this world.
You have chosen well, Alzo. Here is the purple crystal.
Well, my friends, it looks like we'll be facing the Darkia Empire together. What's the next plan?
The crystals are what led us to the rest of them. Now that we've got 5 of them, it shouldn't be too hard to find the last one. If we look through all 5 of the crystals, we can see where the last one is.
Did you see that? It was a snowy village. It looked like it was in the middle of a meadow.
I think I know that place. It must be Snow Maya Meadow. It is the home of the Ocean Hogs and Ice Hogs.
The Ocean Hogs and Ice Hogs are meant to be great researchers and scholars. There is also the Grand Library in the meadow as well.
We are all assembled, and now there is only one crystal key left. Let us go, my friends. Next stop, Snow Maya Meadow.
Do you fools have any idea why you are here? You have all failed your king. This is unacceptable. How could you allow yourselves to be defeated at the hands of mere mortals?
They have obtained the purple crystal from Pitch 40, and it seems they found the silver crystal too. And now Darkness Wolf has joined this alliance of theirs. And it all started with this TheFireStormWolf. Very curious indeed.
Your Majesty, are you not displeased with these results?
Of course, but I am also curious. It all started with this one TheFireStormWolf, and then he gathered some allies, while collecting the crystals at the same time. We know that this is no coincidence, but it also seems that there really is more to this situation than we think.
What exactly do you mean, Your Majesty?
This TheFireStormWolf started traveling with a red crystal in his possession. He also collected the other crystals while recruiting some allies at the same time. It's clear this TheFireStormWolf was chosen by someone to do this. They were all selected to collect the crystals and challenge us to battle, and yet we do not know who it was, and the sacred purple gem cannot provide the answer. It must be because they were sent by a being that is beyond the sacred purple gem itself.
What? But is that even possible? Is there really a being that is beyond the sacred purple gem?
There are many possibilities in the world, Zergus. Everything is full of possibilities. But even though they are strong, these wolves are still mere mortals, and we are yet to challenge them with our strongest warriors. Zergus, I think it is time we show them the true power of the Darkia Empire.
Of course, Your Majesty. I shall take my leave.
Okay, this is Snow Maya Meadow. The Grand Library should be up ahead.
Why do you want to go to the Grand Library first, Darkia?
The Grand Library is meant to be full of so many books of ancient histories, so I'm hoping to find a book about the Kingdom of Yalkadox. If we can find one, we should be able to find its location once it's time to head there.
I see. Maybe we can also find anything else that might be useful. Let's keep going.
This must be it. The Grand Library.
Let's hope we can find what we're looking for. We've all come so far to turn back now. Let's head inside.
Find anything?
Nothing relevant. But I'm sure there's gotta be something here. Somewhere. Wait. Hang on. Look at this. This book is about mystical gems, orbs, and crystals, bestowed with sacred powers.
Okay. But how is that relevant to what we're looking for?
Maybe this book has some information about the 6 crystal keys. Maybe this book can help us figure out why the Darkia Empire want the crystal keys so badly.
That's actually a good thought. Let's take it to Aria and see what he thinks.
All of these books are about ancient histories, so there's gotta be a book about Yalkadox here somewhere.
I'm sure it's here somewhere. This library is full of books about almost everything.
Hold on. Here it is. The Book of Yalkadox. Let's see if we can learn anything we need to know.
Hey guys, we found a book that might be helpful to us.
That's great. We also found the Book of Yalkadox.
Excellent. Let's look at it and see what it says.
Okay. It says here that the kingdom was formed by a great warrior. He was named King Sanctus. He brought peace and order to a land that was filled with devastation when he found a very sacred treasure, the sacred purple gem. The kingdom was then built in his honor, and he was made the king. King Sanctus was a warrior who had the powers of the light and the darkness, and so was his wife. For generations, the kingdom always kept the balance of light and darkness, praying and caring to the sacred purple gem in order to keep the peace and harmony for the kingdom of Yalkadox.
So it's saying that the light and the darkness were together within the king and the queen when the kingdom was born.
And now it seems that the light and the darkness are separated, since the Darkia Empire was formed. I wonder what happened.
30 years ago, the late king and queen of Yalkadox were blessed with 2 sons, Prince Galsha and Prince Viparadox. When the 2 princes were born, their powers divided. Prince Galsha was given the power of the light, and Prince Viparadox was given the power of the darkness. Since then, the light and the darkness were both split between the people of the kingdom.
And soon after they were both made king, Viparadox decided to do more with the darkness, and destroyed his own kingdom, and his brother. The darkness overpowered the light. And now it's up to us to stop him. We are the sparks of hope that can defend this world. Does it say anything about the sacred purple gem?
No, I'm afraid not. But it looks like we know where to find the kingdom, or at least where it once stood. It says here that the kingdom can be found at the Koskaya region, which is not too far from the Flow region here.
Okay, that's good. But I feel like we need to know about this sacred purple gem. If it really is so powerful, then we need to know everything about it.
Maybe the book I found can help us. It's a book about mystical gems, orbs, and crystals. I found it in hoping it will tell us about the 6 crystal keys and maybe why the Empire want them so badly. Maybe it can tell us about the sacred purple gem too.
That's a great idea. Let's have a look. I think you're onto something here, Spectre. This book looks promising. Let's see what it says. There's a lot of headings here. Let's see if any of them help. Elemental stones, mythical orbs, Kyra crystals, emeralds of dragons, rings of unison, emeralds of unison. Hold on. Here's something. The royal amethyst. I remember from when Galcia spoke to me. The sacred purple gem is originally called the royal amethyst.
Then that must be it. What does it say?
It says that the royal amethyst is the symbol artifact of our universe. It was created when our universe was born. The universe was also named after the royal amethyst. Our universe is known as the royal universe. The royal amethyst is also full of devastating powers. It even has the power to grant wishes. It originally came from the realm of the gods, but it had to come into our world because it couldn't stay in the realm of the gods forever. It can only stay there for 3,000 years.
Okay, but what exactly created the royal amethyst?
It says here that the royal amethyst was created by the Jewel of Life. The Jewel of Life is the creator of all life. The Jewel of Life also comes to a world when it wishes to select a chosen warrior to withhold its powers, or if it senses a danger that threatens all life. And it seems that the Jewel of Life's power is none other than the royal amethyst itself.
I've heard of the Jewel of Life. It cannot be surpassed or controlled by anything or anyone. But that means this is bigger than it already is. We're dealing with artifacts of powers of gods. Beyond mortals, we need to stop the Darkia Empire before it's too late. Is there anything about the 6 crystal keys?
Yes, it's right here. The 6 crystal keys can open a bridgeway to places that can be connected to another. If going to Yalkadox can get us to Darkia Castle, then that must mean that the 2 places are connected in some way. This is interesting. It also says here that if the crystal keys are brought together to completely restore a piece of their former power, they open portals that can lead to alternate dimensions of a planet, but also open portals to travel to another universe.
Wait a minute. Are we actually saying that the multiverse is real?
It seems that way. And it looks like we finally know why the Darkia Empire want the crystal keys. They want to travel across the dimensions, and maybe the multiverse too. Good thing we're ahead of them. We've got 5 of the crystal keys, and there's only 1 more out there, and we're not far away from where it's meant to be.
Then it's time to keep moving with our mission. Let's head over to Snow Maya Village and find the Ocean Hogs and Ice Hogs, and collect the final crystal. Let's go. Okay, it shouldn't be too far to Snow Maya Village now.
We've come so far in our mission now. We're so close.
You're right. We can't stop now. We know what we're fighting for, and we're gonna do it. It's time to get the last crystal key, and stop the Darkia Empire.
I wouldn't count on it.
So, you are the ones who dare to defy the Darkia Empire. How very unsavory.
Who are you?
My name is Zergus. Zergus the Dark. I am the right-hand man to the King of Darkness, Viparadox. Now then, if you mortals would be so kind as to hand over the 5 crystal keys, because if you don't, you will be destroyed.
So you're Viparadox's right-hand man? Very well then. You guys step back. Let me handle him. I've been on the sideline for too long. I'll show him what I'm made of.
Alright. Just be careful. He seems very powerful.
Very well then. Prepare for death.
This is impossible. How can you be this strong? It's impossible.
It seems we have to take these into a more serious matter. You leave me no choice. Let the darkness engulf you. May the darkness reveal your true selves.
Guys? Alzo? Spectre? Darkia? Who the hell was that guy? What's he done to us?
Let's see what there is to know about you, Windwolf.
What? What are you talking about? Who are you? Show yourself.
Look, it's Zero. Zero the Windwolf. You mean the guy who created his own energy? Yeah, that's him. Impressive. What did he call it again? Hyper energy. Yeah, that's it. He created a power of his own out of pure energy, and he called it hyper energy.
So your name is Zero. Zero the Windwolf. And that power you created yourself is called hyper energy. Very interesting.
What is this? Some kind of illusion?
This is no illusion, but the power of the darkness is revealing to me what is in your mind. I can see everything about you.
No. Get out of my mind. Now.
With pleasure.
What is this? I don't even know where I am. This has to be an illusion.
Go forth, Spectre, my boy. You are a great swordsman, and you can be greater. You will also have what it takes to make an ultimate sword. I believe in you.
Your name is Spectre. Spectre the Lightning Wolf. A great swordsman. And you believe you can make an ultimate sword. At least, that will never happen.
Wait, what do you mean?
There's nothing but darkness here. Focus. None of this is real. It's Alzo! Alzo the Darkness Wolf!
The strongest of us all. His darkness isn't like any of ours.
Yeah, but he is also very wise.
And he's always fighting to protect us all.
Your name is Alzo the Darkness Wolf, and your darkness is the strongest of all of the Darkness Wolves. At least it will never be as strong as the Darkia Empire's darkness. Let me show you.
Whoever this guy is, he's trapped us in a darkness illusion. He wants us to panic.
All of this started with you, TheFireStormWolf. It's time to see who you are. Let us see what is in your mind.
No, you are not going through my mind. Darkia, we all believe in you. You are very special. You were chosen for this destiny. Clear your mind. Put fire in your heart, and keep it pure.
So, your name is Arkia. Arkia the TheFireStormWolf. And if your mind says that you were chosen. Chosen to fight us. And by who exactly? It doesn't matter. Because escape the darkness. You shall fall like all the others. Now, let it consume you.
You're in. We won't let the darkness corrupt us. We stand by the light.
Impossible.
You've gone to great lengths to find out who we are. But I think it's time to stop these games. It's your turn now. Tell us who you are. Reveal yourself.
You wish to know who I am? Very well then. As you wish. Viparadox, King of Darkness and Lord of the Darkia Empire.
So, it's you. You're Viparadox. You're the King of Darkness.
Yes, and your foolish wolves have been causing problems for the Darkia Empire long enough. Now then, hand over the crystal keys in your possession and I will spare your lives.
Never. I figured out why you want them so badly. You will never bring them together to restore the last piece of their power. I won't allow it.
And it seems I must take them by force. Prepare yourself, Darkia TheFireStormWolf. Enough of this. This battle is over. It's that light again. Very interesting. Very well then. You may keep those crystals for now, but when the time comes, you will fall at the hands of the Darkia Empire. Farewell for now.
He's gone. For now. He's so powerful.
Your Majesty, may I ask, why did you allow them to live?
Didn't you see the light that came from Darkia TheFireStormWolf?
Why, yes. But what about it?
That wasn't like anything we have ever seen before, and his mind said that he was chosen, and yet we still don't know who it was who sent him. It is possible that he was chosen by a being that is beyond the sacred purple gem. Such a being does exist. Darkia TheFireStormWolf is coming here very soon, and when he does, we will see that power in its full light, and we can use the darkness to surpass it. After all, our darkness was granted by the sacred purple gem. It is the ultimate darkness. Nothing can ever surpass it. How.
Huh? Where am I? How did I get here? Where is everyone? Perhaps I should look around.
Darkia, you're awake. We were starting to get worried.
You guys are here. Where are we?
We're in a log cabin in Snow Maya Village.
We are. And how did we get here?
We had some help.
Ah, you're awake. That's a relief.
Apologies that you all woke up here with such confusion.
We saw you fighting those evil warriors in the middle of Snow Maya Meadow. After you drove them away and they left you to freeze to death, we couldn't just leave you there. So we carried you here back to our home. My name is Oceanus. Oceanus the Ocean Hog.
And my name is Shard. Shard the Ice Hog.
Oceanus. Shard. Thank you so much for your help. Who knows what would have become of us if you hadn't arrived.
I never got to ask, but how long have we been here?
3 hours. But you're all still shook up from your encounter with the one that cast darkness on you. Please come and sit down and tell us what happened.
I see. So the Darkia Empire is threatening our world, and they want the 6 crystal keys to restore the last piece of their power and possibly travel the dimensions of the multiverse. And it's your responsibility to stop them. That's right. Darkia brought us all together, and we've come this far. We only have 5 of the crystals.
Yes, but right now, I'm not so sure. If we have what it takes.
Huh? What do you mean?
We saw how powerful Viparadox is. The way he got into our minds like that. He nearly made us one of him. He's the cause of everything that has happened. And yet, we were chosen to stop him. To defeat him. But do we really have what it takes? Can we really stop him?
Darkia, this is not the time for self-doubt.
He's right. We can't let that stop us. Not now, not ever.
Yes, you made us realize that we are something more than we seem to be, because of our skills and abilities.
You brought us together and you believed in us to fight our own fights. Because you believe in the people around you, who always fight to protect what's important to them all. That is why you have such a pure heart.
If we really didn't have what it takes to fight the Darkia Empire, then we would be dead a long time ago. But we have come this far, and it's all because of you, Darkia. You inspired us to keep going, to keep moving forward, and we are not going to stop right now. And you better not stop either.
You guys. You're right. I can't let something like that bring us all down. I can't let it stop me either. And I won't stop. Not now, not ever. I will keep moving forward. And together we will fulfill Galcha's wish and stop the Darkia Empire.
Well, it looks like you've all got each other's backs. You are a great team. I'm sure you can stop this evil together.
Yes, but there is something that I am thinking of. Arkia, that light that came from you, the light that broke us free and protected us. How did you do that?
Now that you mention it, I have no idea. I don't even know where it came from in the first place. Then perhaps someone can help you. Seek out the Grandmaster of Chi-Haven. It's a temple located at the summit of Mount Chi-Lai. The Grandmaster is said to know everything, and he can see the hidden potential of all warriors. Maybe he can help you unlock your hidden power.
Tomorrow, we'll take you to collect the blue crystal. Then you can head out to Mount Chi-Lai.
Wait, you'll take us to collect the crystal key?
Of course, it's deep inside Frosical Cave. We can tell that it seems important to your mission, and we know that you are fighting to save our world, so you are welcome to take it. Thank you, Oceanus. Thank you, Shard, for all your help. Let us all rest. Then tomorrow we shall head for Frosical Cave. Okay, Frosical Cave isn't far from here. It's here on the edge of the village.
Once we get there, we can head deep inside and collect the blue crystal. Right this way. This is Frosical Cave, the ice cave of our village, where the blue crystal awaits inside. The blue crystal has been in the cave for generations. We already spoke to the owner of the village, and he's agreed to let you take the crystal. Let's head inside.
Here it is, the blue crystal of Frosical Cave.
We hope that it aids you well in your mission. Take good care of it.
Thank you. Thank you both so much. We won't let you down.
So we've done it. We've collected all 6 of the crystal keys.
Yes, but I believe there is something we need to do first. That's right. If you wish to unlock that power you spoke of, then you should seek out the Grandmaster of Chi-Haven. Mount Chi-Lai isn't too far from here. Just head north and you'll find it with no trouble.
We wish you guys the best of luck. Don't give up, no matter what happens.
We promise. We'll stop the Darkia Empire no matter what.
Very well then. Let's get going. Next stop, Mount Chi-Lai. Okay, I think we're almost there. Oceanus said that the temple is at the summit. I can just see the summit from here.
Let's hope that this Grandmaster can help us. Then hopefully we'll have a real chance against the Darkia Empire. I've never really heard of this place called Chi-Haven, and that there was a temple in these mountains.
We should also be careful in case the Darkia Empire come after us again. Now that we've got all 6 of the crystal keys, they'll definitely want them so badly now.
Good point. We shouldn't drop our guard. They could appear from anywhere. I'm just surprised they didn't take the crystal keys from us while we were passed out.
Me too. Perhaps they wanted us to collect the last one so that they can steal all 6 of them from us with a surprise attack or something.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. We're almost there now. Let's go.
Greetings, travelers. Welcome to the Temple of Chi-Haven. What brings you to our fine temple?
Hello. We've come to speak to the Grandmaster. We've come here hoping he could help us with something.
Ah, yes. You are the 4 heroes who wish to unlock your hidden power. Please come in. The Grandmaster has been expecting you. Wait, how did you know that? We are disciples of the temple. The Grandmaster has trained us in the clear-minded mystic arts to see into the hearts of pure-hearted people. But the Grandmaster is all-knowing. He knows everything. No one even knows how he does it. We are nowhere near his level.
I see. Thank you for your help.
Look at all of those people. They appear to be so calm, so clear-minded.
Could this be the results of their training here? I'm actually more curious to meet the Grandmaster now.
Perhaps the Grandmaster can teach us something. Something we don't even know about ourselves.
Let's go and meet him. I look forward to see what kind of person he is. Welcome, brave heroes. I have been awaiting your arrival. I am the Grandmaster of Chi Haven, Grandmaster Ping. You have come here to unlock the power that sleeps within you, correct? Grandmaster Ping. Yes, you are correct. There is a light that came from me. It protected us against darkness from the King of Darkness of the Darkia Empire. Of course, I know exactly what that light is. Please follow me and I will explain. Welcome to the field of advancement. Here on this field, disciples take on special training to unlock their greatest abilities. This is where I can help you master your hidden power. I see. But that light, what is it? Ah yes, that light is a form of divine energy. It is a light that comes from a true pure heart. It is called the Sacred Light. It sleeps within you because you were chosen by the 6 gods of our universe. In fact, the Sacred Light sleeps within the rest of you.
Wait, you're saying that the rest of us also have that power, and not just Darkia?
Of course, because you were all chosen. The blessings of the 6 gods were passed on to you so that you can save our world. That blessing is the Sacred Light itself.
And you can definitely help us master that power.
Yes, it only requires one thing. True belief in your own powers.
What does that mean?
You need to look beyond your own powers. Not just what you can do already, but what you believe, what you can truly do with your own powers. Darkia, you master great fire abilities that even hold the power of the sun. You even have the might of a raging dragon. With your powers going beyond, you can become a great solar storm. Spectre, your abilities always come from the swords you use. But you can also achieve greater skills using your own electrical abilities. Combining that with your swordsmanship, you are a force to be reckoned with. Zero, you created an energy of your own, using pure energy. But if you truly believe in your powers of the wind, you can really become a warrior that holds the might of a hurricane. Also, you are a warrior of justice, the strongest warrior of your pack. You can become the greatest warrior of darkness by taking your powers to the heights they have never reached before. That kind of darkness can rival your opponents. Now, focus, brave heroes. Concentrate on that kind of belief. Listen to your own voice, and let your power rise.
Did you feel that?
Yes, I feel very different. I feel so clear.
I feel like I can now do that whenever I want.
Yes, I feel it too. It's flowing within me. Congratulations, brave heroes. You have mastered the sacred light.
Amazing. Forgive me for speaking out, Grandmaster Ping, but this training didn't require much working out.
That's because the greatest way to train in order to prepare the body is to train the mind. Training doesn't always require working the muscles. You just need to train your mind to strengthen your bodies. That is how the training is carried out here in Chi Haven. I see. I understand. I feel like something I have never been before. Thank you, Grandmaster Ping.
So what's the plan now? Where do we go from here?
I think I know. We still have the scroll that Elder Spark gave me in Zakudo Forest. He told me to read it once we collected all 6 of the crystal keys. Let's have a look at it. Dear Spectre, if you are reading this scroll, it means the time has come for you to venture forth and create a legendary sword. The swords that we use in the Lightning Wolf Pack are made from the metal that we strike with our lightning. But there is a way to make a sword that can bestow legendary power. The only way to do that is to forge a sword with the greatest metal in the country. That metal is known as Hanukkah. You will need to collect a piece of rarefied Hanukkah to make a legendary sword. Unfortunately, I do not know where to find a piece of rarefied Hanukkah, but I am sure you will be able to find it. You will then need to collect the Gauntlet of Forge. It is a gauntlet that can forge the rarest of metals with energy blasts. The Gauntlet of Forge is located in a desert temple, which I do not know the location. Once you have collected those items, you must venture to the Magmarium crater. Deep within the Magmarium crater sleeps the legendary forge. It is an altar where you can craft the greatest of all swords. I wish you luck, Spectre, my boy. Yours truly, Elder Spark.
I think I can help you in finding the items that you require. There is a smelting gem in the Hastraland region. Travel to Hastraland village and seek out the blacksmiths. I'm sure they'll have plenty of rarefied Hanukkah. As for the Gauntlet of Forge, perhaps you should venture to Alin Temple in the Alin Desert. That is located in the East Saint region.
The East Saint region? But that's in the country of Aria. How are we supposed to get there?
I'm sure we'll find a way. First, we'll head to Hastraland village and collect a piece of rarefied Hanukkah. Then we'll find a way to make a way to Aria. Grandmaster Ping, thank you so much for all of your help. We'll use the sacred light to defeat the Darkia Empire, no matter the cost. It is my pleasure. I wish you the best of luck. Don't hold back, and give it everything you have. It looks like we've arrived. This must be Hastraland village.
That was such a long travel. I don't think I've ever traveled that long and far.
This isn't the time to be resting our feet. We're getting very close and we can't stop now.
He's right. We need to collect the piece of rarefied Hanukkah and then find a way to Aria.
Let's go and get the final item we need. I think I see the work site up ahead. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. We're very sorry to disturb you at work, but we're wondering if you can help us with something.
It's not every day that someone comes to a blacksmith for help, but I'm happy to be of service. What can I do for you?
You see, we're on a very important mission for the sake of the world. To complete the mission, we need to make a sword. We currently need a piece of rarefied Hanukkah to forge the sword we're hoping to make. We were wondering if it were possible to obtain a piece of rarefied Hanukkah from you.
You wish to obtain a piece of rarefied Hanukkah from here? Just to forge a sword? Hanukkah is the rarest metal in the country. It'll be very expensive for me to give it to you. However, this is something I don't see every day, and we don't really have much use of the Hanukkah here. Very well then. If you're using Hanukkah to forge a sword, you shall have it. Here you go. A piece of rarefied Hanukkah. Be careful with it.
Thank you so much. We are truly grateful. Maybe you can help us with one last thing. We're looking for a way to get to the country of Aria. Is there a way we can do that in a reasonable amount of time?
Oh, that's easy. Just head over to the docks and our sailors will take you there. They are very well trained, so they'll have no trouble at getting you there fast. They love their job.
That's great. Thank you very much. Excuse me, sir. We'd like to take a trip to the East Saint region of Aria.
One trip to the East Saint region of Aria? No problem. Just hop aboard my boat and we'll be there in a flash. We have arrived safely. Would you like me to remain here to take you back to Astraland Village when you wish to return?
That would be great. Thank you very much. We'll only be a few hours. Come on, guys. Let's find the Olin Desert.
There's no mistaking it. This is the Olin Desert.
Now, we just need to find a temple where the Gauntlet of Forge is meant to be.
I think I can see a temple just up ahead. Over there.
Let's start by looking there then. The inscription reads, Olin Temple. Hopefully this is the place. Let's head inside.
This temple is huge. We could be searching for hours.
It's gotta be here somewhere. We just got to keep looking.
There's a big hall just down here. Let's have a look over there. There's so many treasures in this room. It must be around here somewhere.
Wait. Hold on. I think I found it. Here it is. This must be it. The Gauntlet of Forge.
I think you're right. I can sense a form of energy within it. Now, we have everything we need. Let's head back to Aria and look for the Magmarium crater. Thank you so much for all of your help, sir. We'll be heading off now. Take care.
So where exactly is the Magmarium crater?
I'm not really sure. All I know is that it's a huge volcanic crater in all of the flow region.
It shouldn't be too hard to miss, but I've heard the location is meant to be hidden. There are many legends regarding the Magmarium crater.
I think I might have an idea where it is. That at my home, there was a certain place that wasn't too far from Heath Desert that was always special to the flow region. Maybe the Magmarium crater is there. It shouldn't be too far from here. Let's get going. There's no mistaking it. This is definitely the place.
So this is the Magmarium crater. I can tell why the location was hidden. This place is so vast.
I can see lots of paths up ahead. It looks like they all lead downwards.
And that must be the way to the legendary forge. Deep within the crater itself. Come on. Let's head all the way down and find the legendary forge.
Look at all of these caves. They're so big, and yet, they're magnificent.
And look at all of this lava. These caves should be boiling hot. But the air is cool, like in the outside world.
This place is very special. It's amazing that we even found it. Do you think we found it because we were chosen by the 6 gods of the universe?
Yes, I think you're right. I heard that many explorers have ventured to the Magmarium crater, but they could only see the outside of the crater. They never found the cave entrance that we came through. Perhaps only certain people can enter the crater.
Look at this place. We've gone so deep, and yet it looks like it goes on forever.
I know what you mean. I never thought a place like this existed.
We've come across a lot of things during this journey. I'd say this is the biggest of them all so far.
There will be more to come once we're done here. We'll need to be prepared when that happens.
Look at this area. It's almost like it's very ancient. We must be getting close now.
You're right. This place has a very mystical atmosphere around it. That must mean the legendary forge is up ahead.
I can feel it too. Who would have thought a place like this would go very deep? And that it's full of magic in the air.
This place is full of legends. It's been around for millions of years. Who knows what its origins are? Let's keep going. We shouldn't be too far now.
This must be it. The legendary forge.
Yes, I sense a great power emitting in this area. This is definitely the place.
Alright then. Let's make a sword and take on the Darkia Empire.
Very well. I'll get started. Man, this is hard work. This may take longer than I thought.
Have a rest, Spectre. I'll take it from here.
Well, in that case, we all get to have a go.
Yes, we're all in this together. We've come so far on this journey, so we should put all of our efforts into this.
I agree. We are fighting the Darkia Empire together. So let's work together and make this legendary sword and save this world. We can do this.
Alright, let's do this thing. It all started when Yalsha contacted me. He told me what I had to do, and I did everything he asked me. And now it's time to fulfill his wish.
I wanted to help people by using the power of pure energy to become stronger beyond my wind abilities, and that is why I created hyper energy. And now I'm going to use my power of hyper energy to defeat the evil that threatens our world with the friends I have made.
All of my people look up to me. I trained all my life, and became the strongest that I can be, and then I met you. I never thought there would be anyone as strong as me who wished to protect our world. Now it's time to show the forces of evil that they underestimated the ones who wish to live in peaceful harmony.
The Elder of the Lightning Wolves has told me that we can make a sword beyond how the Lightning Wolves really make their own swords. This is going to be something beyond what we really do. This will be the ultimate sword. A legendary sword. This will be a sword of Ragnarok.
Did we do it?
Only one way to find out. Spectre. Pick it up and give it a swing.
We did it. We have made a legendary sword. We did it together.
The Sword of Ragnarok. I think that's a great name, Spectre.
Darkia, you've done what you have been tasked. You've collected the 6 crystal keys. You have assembled the chosen allies. And now you have forged a sword of great power. The time to face the Darkia Empire is now at hand.
Yes, I agree. It is time. Next stop, the Koskaya region, where Yalkadox awaits.
So this is where Yalkadox once stood.
This is terrible. Everything is in ruins.
A lot of things the Darkia Empire will answer for. How could they destroy their own home?
It's time to take the battle to them. Let's see where we need to take the crystal keys. Hey, look all the way up there, in the sky.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, it is. That is Darkia Castle, where the Empire is waiting for us.
The time has come. Let's get the crystal keys out and see what happens.
It's a bridge, made of light.
And it reaches all the way up to the castle.
So that's our way up there. That's why we had to bring the crystal keys here.
Let's go. It's time for the final showdown.
We've made it. The enemy's stronghold.
This place is very dark. and very sinister.
We overcame many challenges, and now we have made it. The time has come.
My friends, it's time to stop the darkness that threatens our world. For the lives the Darkia Empire has ended. For the good of all innocents. Let's go.
We must remain on our guard. They could attack from anywhere.
You are not welcome in this fine castle. Leave now or be destroyed.
We'll see about that Zergan. You guys go ahead. I'll handle him.
Okay. Good luck, Spectre.
Do you really think you stand a chance against me?
Hey, don't take all the fun for yourself, Zergan.
That's right. We owe this guy something back.
Very well then. We shall destroy him together.
Let's do this then. Feel the might of the Sword of Ragnarok.
Something tells me they've been waiting for us.
How right you are. We have been expecting your arrival, and this is the place where you will die. And the crystal keys will belong to the Darkia Empire.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You two keep going. Let me fight him.
Okay, Alzo. Do your best. My darkness is one of the mightiest in the Darkia Empire. Do you really think you can beat me?
Let's find out then. I'll show you why my people call me the strongest darkness wolf.
We must be getting close to the top of the castle.
So you finally made it. Such a shame that this will be your end. We are going to enjoy destroying you.
Darkia, you go and find Viparadox. Find him and take him down. That is your destiny. Leave Zergus to me.
Alright. You've got this, Zero.
Very well then. Let's see what you can do. But don't think your little energy can help you.
I'm about to show you that I am also something beyond my hyper energy. I also believe in my own spirit, which is everything that I am.
This must be the throne room. It's time. Viparadox. Show yourself. I call you to battle.
We have been awaiting your arrival, Darkia TheFireStormWolf, and I can sense there is something different about you. That must mean you have mastered that light within you.
That's right. And I plan to use the sacred light to defeat you and your army. We won't let you cause any more destruction.
So that power is known as the sacred light. So you were chosen to battle us by divine beings. Divine beings that are linked to the sacred purple gem. That is how you know about us. That is why you possess the sacred light. But it doesn't matter. We have been rendered the ultimate darkness. You cannot stop us.
Tell me something. Why are you so interested in darkness? You used it to overpower the light of your kingdom, and now you are destroying anything that gets in your way.
Darkness is an incredible thing. Many beautiful things come from the light as they do from the darkness. But I wish to see a world where darkness can balance on its own. That is why I shall create a world of darkness, and the Darkia Empire shall become the ultimate warriors of that world of darkness. And soon, we shall become the ultimate warriors of every world.
And that's why you want the crystal keys, so that you can travel to every world to spread your destruction. But I won't let that happen. Not ever.
Then it's time to commence battle. But first things first, a change of scenery would be necessary.
What is this? What have you done?
Halla. Isn't it magnificent? With a sacred purple gem, I can use it to recreate the fabric of space in every room of the castle, to create some fitted battlefields for our greatest battle of all time. It'll be perfect for your demise.
I won't let that happen. You've caused too much destruction and innocent lives were lost. We are going to stop you, no matter what it takes.
But how exactly are you planning to do that? Do you really think you can stand up to the darkness?
As long as we believe in ourselves and believe in each other, we can do anything. That is why we were tasked with this mission. That is why we were sent to stop you. And we are going to use what was given to us to make that happen. It's time to unleash the sacred light.
So this is the sacred light. Very interesting. It may have saved you once, but do you really think it can help you stand up to the darkness? Are you certain that you can use that power to stop us? We were granted the darkness that can make us the ultimate warriors. The darkness that can allow us to make a perfect world of darkness. Nothing can ever surpass that. It is the role of the sacred purple gem.
We have come this far by overcoming many challenges, and during our journey we have learned something new about ourselves. People believe have shown us something that we thought we never were, and that is why we made a promise to those people, to stop you no matter what. The time has now come. Let's finish this. That must be because you're weakening, and I can do what I need to do.
Do you really think you can use the sacred purple gem for power? You're a fool if you think you can master it.
Oh, I'm not trying to use it for power. The sacred purple gem is supposed to grant wishes, am I right?
Wait, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, great sacred purple gem! Hear my voice! Your powers are being abused in this world. I wish for you to be sealed away into the realms of the gods, where evil can never touch you again. This is my wish.
You fool. Do you realize what you have done?
I did what was right. Now, you can't use it anymore. It's over.
You have taken away what was rightfully mine, what belongs to the Darkia Empire, and now you are going to pay with your life. How can you have such power? How could you have come all this way just to defeat us?
You know I didn't take this journey alone. I had friends standing beside me through every step.
How can this be? This is impossible.
You underestimated our abilities. We are more than what we already are from before.
We came this far by believing in ourselves and trusting our own powers, even if we had our own doubts.
But by working together, we learned something new about ourselves. We supported each other and brought each other to the steps we had to take. And we did it together.
Together, standing by each other, we are the light that overpowers your darkness. Your tyranny ends now by Viparadox. It's time to end this.
This can't be happening. I won't accept this. I won't. This isn't the end. Chrono, champion.
It's over. We did it.
Hold on. Something's not right here.
What is it?
There's some kind of energy lingering in the air. It feels like some kind of temporal energy. Time energy to be more precise.
What was it Viparadox said just before he died?
Chronojic and Genpu. Of course, I understand now. I'm afraid Viparadox and the Darkia Empire are most likely alive.
What? But how is that even possible?
I read about this in the Grand Library. Chronojic and Genpu. Those are the words that activate the passage of time when on the brink of death. Viparadox must have learned about it as a backup plan. The Darkia Empire have now traveled through time.
Seriously? Can we go after them? Can we still stop them?
Yes. And no. Traveling through the passage of time can only happen once. It's a one-way trip. If we go after them, we won't be coming back. That's something we can't do.
Do we know where they may have traveled to?
Yes, I can sense it. They've traveled 3,000 years into the future. Because the Royal Amethyst can only stay in the realms of the gods for 3,000 years. They have traveled to the time where the Royal Amethyst will return, and they will do everything they can to get it back.
So is there anything we can do?
Yes, I believe there is something we can do.
We need to get out of here. This castle is about to collapse. So what exactly can we do to stop the Darkia Empire if we can't go after them?
The first thing they're most likely going to do is go after our people in the future and destroy them. We can't let that happen. So we're going to need our people to relocate their homes. But I have an idea for that. Follow me. There's a forest that we need to go to. This is Flow Forest, the main forest of the Flow region. It is also the home of the nature hogs and galaxy wolves. They should be able to help us.
Welcome to Flow Forest. Arkia, Spectre, Zero, Alzo. We have been waiting for you. My name is Arin the Nature Hog. I am the leader of the tribe in this forest.
Wait, how do you know our names?
Your wise elders have been watching over you through their magic the whole time. They got here hours before you did.
Elder Solar.
Elder Spark.
Elder Gust.
Elder Dusk.
You have done us all proud. You have saved our world from disaster. We watched over you to make sure you were safe, and you overcame every single challenge that was thrown at you. We already know what has occurred, and we figured out what your plan was. We spoke to Lynn and told him everything. He has agreed to help.
As a way to say thank you for saving our world, it would be a pleasure to help you. Your people are already getting ready to relocate. Come and see what we have planned for you.
This is incredible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
With the magic of the nature hogs and galaxy wolves, we are constructing a city. The forest will keep the city hidden, and Flow Village will remain around the outskirts of the city once it's complete. The city is going to need a name.
I see. Then why don't we call this city Mystica?
I like that. That's a very good idea.
With this city, our people will definitely be safe. However, the people of the future will still need to be prepared.
What do you mean?
We can't just expect the people of the future to be ready for battle when the time comes. The Darkia Empire might get stronger, so we will need to make sure that we leave behind some resources that can help them for when the Darkia Empire returns. So I have decided that I am going to travel the world and find whatever can help the people of the future when the Darkia Empire returns.
I think I understand. In that case, I will travel around the world too. We must make sure that our people in the future are ready.
Yes, I will also go. The world is a big place. Anything out there can definitely help us.
Then I will travel the world too. We can't let all our efforts be for nothing. This is something we have to do.
Very well then. Good luck, my friends. May we meet back here when we have everything we need. And so, we all left on our separate travels to find what we may need to leave behind for the people of the future. I started off by returning to Chi Haven. I asked Grandmaster Ping for a favor to train every TheFireStormWolf child for 6 years of their childhood. He has agreed to it. He is also planning to create very special techniques to be part of this training program. He plans to call them the Secrets of Chi Haven. He also agreed to keep the red crystal safe for me. After that, I returned to the Lake of Fairies to return the silver crystal to the lake's waters. I know that the crystal will be safe there. I then set a course to travel the seas to seek out what I was searching for. I remember reading about them in the Grand Library. The elemental stones. They are 7 mystical gemstones that have a very special power. When they are brought together, they have the power to bring forth a super wolf. A super wolf can continue to evolve from their abilities, and can get even stronger by reaching new levels, and soon they would be able to unlock their true potential. I finally found them and collected all 7, and prepared to return to Flow Forest.
Before I left for my travels, I decided it would be best for the Sword of Ragnarok to be safely hidden away, so that evil wouldn't get their hands on it. The Galaxy Wolves helped me build a very special chamber underneath the city they are building. We also built a very special door to keep the chamber sealed. The door can only be opened with 6 crystal keys. After sealing the sword safely away, I decided to return to the Grand Library to do some more research. Eventually I found what I was looking for. Legend speaks of a legendary hammer that wields the great power of the lightning and thunder. I discovered the materials that are needed to make it. But I decided to do something different. After my research was complete, I set off to find the materials I needed. It took many days, but I finally found everything, and I managed to forge a great sword made from the same materials as the legendary Hammer of Lightning. I decided to call this sword the Stormbreaker Blade. I finally returned home, and I decided to have my people keep their swordsmanship a secret in order to keep them all safe. I also created a statue to keep the Stormbreaker Blade and the yellow crystal safely hidden deep inside M Cave in Zakudo Forest. Only members of my bloodline will be able to gain them from the statue. I then returned to help complete the city of Mystica.
I knew what it was that I had to do to make sure that my people in the future were ready. I had to pass on my hyper energy to the members of my bloodline. I also had to make sure that my people also relied on their wind abilities too. But I also had to do something else. I had to make my hyper energy completely evolved beyond its own limits. So I traveled all the way to the Shangzhou region in the country of Jaden. I climbed to the tops of Langway Mountain and trained my hyper energy every single day. I returned to the Field of Serenity once my training was complete. I created a statue to keep the green crystal safely hidden. I also sent the completed power of my hyper energy into the statue. So when the chosen member of my bloodline in the future comes to collect the crystal, they will also gain the true power of hyper energy. Afterwards, I returned to Flow Forest. After I left, I returned to the Battle Rock, and placed the purple crystal safely inside a statue, which can only be granted by the chosen member of my bloodline. I have also made an oath for those of my bloodline, to find a worthy opponent, a worthy adversary, so that they can become strong, to protect those of the innocent. After I sealed away the purple crystal, I decided to search for something that could be useful. Archie read about them in the Grand Library, the Rings of Unison, and the Emeralds of Unison. I've heard that they were crafted by the hands of the gods. If 2 warriors use the rings together, they will be granted the power of fusion for an hour. The Emeralds of Unison can also grant that power, but the power won't have a time limit. I began my travels, and after crossing a lot of roads and paths, I was able to find them. The Emeralds of Unison were powerless, but I've heard once the Rings of Unison have been used and then brought closer to the Emeralds of Unison, the Emerald's power will be restored. But I decided to leave these items in the hands of a special family who I met on my travels, a family of ordinary wolves. I know that I can trust them to pass on those items. I then returned to my people to finish what was left.
Upon returning to Flow Forest to complete the city of Mystica, we also came across a temple. It was found in the far corner of Flow Forest. We had a look inside and discovered some ancient carvings on the walls. They were all about a lot of legends, which we read about in the Grand Library. So we decided to make some carvings of our own on the walls of the temple, so that we could tell the people of the future everything about the Darkia Empire. We decided to call this temple the Ancient Mystic Temple. We also asked our friends Oceanus and Shard to be the temple's guardians. They agreed to help us, and they also chose to pass that responsibility to the members of their bloodline. We also asked them to return the blue crystal to Frosical Cave. I have now left behind the skull in their care to pass on to my descendant. I hereby pass on the role and responsibility of slaying Viparadox to the chosen heir of my bloodline. I wish them all the very best of luck. It is now up to them to stop the Darkia Empire once and for all.
I'm back here again. What could this mean? The six gods of the universe. Tell me, what has occurred?
We bring some news, Galsha. Viparadox and the Darkia Empire have been defeated.
But the battle is far from over. The Darkia Empire still live on.
Viparadox has managed to time travel through the passage of time. They are now currently 3,000 years into the future.
I see. Viparadox was always trying to discover many possibilities. Looks like this was one of them. Does this mean the world is still in danger?
Not exactly. The legendary heroes have already made arrangements to have the people of the future prepared for when the Darkia Empire returns.
We sense that there will be complications when the Darkia Empire does return, and things may go differently than what the legendary heroes expect.
And that is why we are here. You can help by guiding Arkia's chosen heir to paths they must take. Would you like this opportunity, Galsha? To ensure the safety of the world?
Yes, please. My only wish is that the darkness of the Darkia Empire is stopped, once and for all.
You have chosen wisely, Galsha. We shall grant you someone who can also assist you in this task.
Your Majesty? Is it really you?
Zero? You're here?
Zero was able to assist the legendary heroes from the sacred waters of the Lake of Fairies, and has proven himself worthy.
It is the will of the Jewel of Life that Zero's spirit was brought here, so that you can work together.
Right now, the Jewel of Life is heading 3,000 years into the future, and it will rest on an altar in a location that was once your kingdom, Yalkadox. When the time is right, you will be able to begin your ways of guidance to help Arkia's heir to defeat Viparadox.
The Jewel of Life will also be watching, looking for a chosen warrior to hold its powers.
And maybe one day, Arkia's heir might be able to prove themselves. We can give you no more advice. The rest is down to you.
Thank you, wise and noble gods.
We won't let you down.
Thanks to the passage of time, we have escaped death, and we have jumped 3,000 years into the future. We won't be able to do that again, but it doesn't matter, because Darkia TheFireStormWolf is not here to stop us. But that doesn't mean we are going to forget about what happened. We must track down the entire pack of Firestormwolves, Windwolves, Lightning Wolves, and Darkness Wolves, and we must destroy them all. Their ancestors will pay for what they did to us, but no one gets to destroy the heir of Darkia TheFireStormWolf. The only one who gets to destroy Darkia's descendant is me. I will be the one to destroy the chosen heir of Darkia TheFireStormWolf, and no one will be able to surpass us. Because of the time travel of 3,000 years, the power of our darkness has grown. We have grown even stronger, just by traveling through time. This means we have nothing to worry about. No one will ever defy the Darkia Empire again. And very soon, the sacred purple gem will be ours again. And Forgia will be wrapped in eternal darkness. How.
Brian. This is our son. Our baby boy.
Yes. Look at him. He is going to be great. I can see it. This is our son. Daniel the TheFireStormWolf. I know for sure that he is going to achieve great things.